Wahhabism is the fountainhead of the Islamic State. The terrorist group was born out of the same ideology. It grew with money and assistance flowing out from the kingdom, according to reports. But that changed in 2015 when Saudi Arabia became a target of ISIS attacks. And since then, Saudi Arabia has declared the ISIS as the enemy. Back in October, an Islamic State spokesperson called for attacks on Saudi Arabia's oil pipelines and economic infrastructure. Our next report tells you more.
It began with a message. Almost a month ago, a recorded speech was sent to the Telegram group of the Islamic State. The voice was of Abu Hamza al-Muhajir, the spokesman of ISIS.
Targets are plenty. Start by hitting and destroying oil pipelines, factories and facilities which are the source of income of the tyrant government.
This was a declaration of a shadow war against Saudi Arabia. The trigger was a diplomatic truce. ISIS released that message after Riyadh decided to open Saudi airspace for Israel. With the UAE and Bahrain forging a diplomatic relationship with the Israelis, these moves were considered to be diplomatic wins for Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman. And ISIS wanted to ruin Saudi Arabia's success because it considers Saudi Arabia as its enemy. ISIS propaganda shows its black flag flying over Mecca. ISIS terrorists have attacked Shia Muslim mosques in Saudi Arabia, targeting Saudi security officials. The terrorist group called the Saudi royal family slaves of the Crusaders and allies of the Jews. With every move, ISIS wants to challenge the legitimacy of the regime, so the kingdom classified the terror group as a top security threat. Saudi Arabia's response to take down ISIS was fierce. It began with restrictions on Saudi citizens to stop them from traveling abroad to support the group. According to a report in 2016, more than 1,600 ISIS supporters have been arrested, with the kingdom's security officials going into an overdrive to foil attacks. The Islamic Military Counter-Terrorism Coalition is a result of Riyadh's crackdown. This is a military alliance of 41 countries built by Saudi Arabia to conduct joint operations against ISIS. Pakistan's former army chief Rahil Sharif serves as the head of this alliance. But it's not been enough. Despite the crackdown, ISIS was able to build a considerable support base in Saudi Arabia. A study in 2015 found that 2,500 Saudi citizens joined ISIS as foreign fighters, making Saudi Arabia the second largest contributor. But after the losses in Syria, ISIS has become weak. It has lost its muscle, but retains channels to influence lone wolf attacks around the world. The recent attacks in Europe are proof. ISIS may not pose a direct threat to the Saudi regime now, but it has the power to fuel chaos in the kingdom and keep its shadow war going. Bureau Report, WION, World is One.
Thank you for watching Gravitas on WION's YouTube channel. If you want to stay up to date with what's happening around the world, then subscribe to our channel and don't forget to like and share. Thank you very much for watching WION, World is One.